So for example, remaining of a subspace definite continuum span problem. Prove that U set defined by x1, x2, x3 vector of V3 three-dimensional such that x1 plus x2 is a x3. So such set is a subspace of V3. So this one problem of subspace remaining. So subspace again. So V3 हो गए three-dimensional vector space. So we know in general V3 space of elements, three-dimensional elements, so that these are real numbers, is a vector space. Vector space with respect to addition and scalar multiplication component wise. Coordinate wise. Okay, this general idea is V3. Now our set U set defined by this manner x1, x2, x3 three-dimensional pair such that condition is x1 plus x2 is x3. Addition of first two will be third one. That is the condition. Okay. And now show this set is a subspace. Show this U is a subspace. So obviously this U is subset of V3. Yes, U set, three-dimensional set, of course subset of V3. So only to show subspace. Subspace 2 points. So let U suppose one vector of V3. That means what? Condition is x1 plus x2 must be x3. Condition satisfied. V suppose another vector y1, y2, y3 suppose element of V3, sorry, element of U V3, element of U our set. That means condition will be y1 plus y2 will be y3. So this condition must satisfy. Sets. Now check addition plus. So U plus V. So U plus V means x1, x2, x3 plus y1, y2, y3. Addition component wise, therefore x1 plus y1, x2 plus y2, x3 plus y3 is a U plus V. Now this check belongs to U or not? Check as x1 plus y1 plus x2 plus y2. Addition of first two is a third one. This is same as x1 plus x2 and y1 plus y2. x1 plus x2, x3 by condition. y1 plus y2 is y3 by condition. So addition of first two will be third Yes. Therefore, your set U plus V will be belongs to your U. So this first point verify. Addition now. Now scalar conditions. Let alpha is a one scalar belongs to your use a one vector same x1 x2 x3 one vector of U set. That means x1 plus x2 will be x3. Now check alpha into U. Second point, alpha into U is x1 x2 x3. Okay, scalar multiple, alpha into x1, alpha into x2, alpha into x3. Now check belongs to U or not. So addition of first two, alpha x1 plus alpha x2. Addition. Alpha common distributive law of the vectors. x1 plus x2 x3. So addition of first two, again third. Therefore, condition of U set satisfied. Therefore, alpha into U is belongs to U also. So both the point here, U plus V belongs to U. First point of subspace by theorem, and alpha U belongs to U. Okay. By equation number 1 and 2, and theorems on subspace. That's why this your set U is a subspace of V3. So this one problem remains the previous topic. Okay, so comes to now, okay, span. What topic is it? Span. So first theorem of span. If S and T are subsets of vector space V, then prove that points. First point, S subset of T, then L of S subset of L of T. Second point, L of S equals to S if and only if S is a subspace third point, L of S equals to L of S. So this is 3.7. So if S and T are subsets of vector space V over the field F, then so given to you S subset of T. There we have to show L of S is subset of L of T. So subset, take one point, one vector. So let's suppose V or U belongs to L of S. U belongs to L of S span. That is what? U is a linear combination of element of S. So U must be expressed as alpha 1 V1 plus alpha 2 V2 plus alpha n Vn. Conditions you know, alpha scalars, okay, and this Vi is coming from that set S vectors, running from 1 to up to n. So Vs belongs to S, but given to you S subset of T, therefore each Vi element of T also are running from 1 to up to n. So V1, V2, Vn element of T. Therefore alpha 1 V1, alpha 2 V2 up to alpha n Vn will be element of L of T. T any set, okay, linear combination, element of span, element of a span. So belongs to L of S, and this is U symbol. Okay, so therefore if U belongs to L of S, then we show U belongs to L of T. That is what? Subset. So L of S will be subset of L of T. So simple proof. If S subset of T sets are subsets, then their span is also subsets. Second point, proof. Two parts, if and only. So first part and second part. So first part, given that L of S equals to S. L of S equals to S. We know this previous theorem. So this L of S is a smallest subspace of V. Okay, L of S subspace already, and equals to, therefore S is also subspace. L of S subspace and equal, therefore S will be subspace. So first part, obviously L of S equals to S, L of S subspace, therefore S also subspace. No problem for the first part. Now second part, converse part. Now this is given to you. Given that S is a subspace of vector space V, and to show L of S equals to S. So we know already again by theorem. Okay, S subset of L of S. S subset of L of S only show second point, L of S subset of S. So we need to show only one point. L of S will be subset of S. Subset, same technique, take one elements, show the right side. So one element of this, let U suppose one element of L of S span. Now span, linear linear combination. U must be expressed as linear combination. So alpha 1 V1, alpha 2 V2. In this way, alpha n Vn. This alphas scalar Vi is coming from set S. Now, okay, as given to you, S is a subspace. S is a subspace or subspace condition. Alpha u plus beta v. So alpha scalar Vi is vector. Then by subspace condition, alpha 1 V1, alpha 2 V2 up to alpha n Vn are element of also S. Span of S. Subspace alpha 1 V1 n times. Okay, that is a U. Okay, so therefore, if U belongs to L of S, then U belongs to S. Therefore, subset L of S, subset of S. So, okay, so yes, subset of L of S. Now L of S, subset of S, combine both the equations 1 and 2. So from equations 1 and 2, L of S equals to this. Okay, the second point, S subset of S. Last point, third point, L of S equals to L of S. Okay, so just we know theorem. Second point, we know S is subspace if and only if L of S equals to S. For the second point, S subspace, then L of S equals to S. Now we know L of S is a subspace of V by theorem. Then by this point, okay, second point, okay, L of S equals to L of S. S subspace, then L of S equals to S. Now L of S subspace, then L of S equals to L of S. So this is third point. So this 3-point theorem on span. And other points on span problems, examples on the span. Let V1, V2 up to Vn are n vectors of V vectors over the field F. Then show that first point, span of V1, V2 up to Vn is equals to span of alpha 1 V1, alpha 2 V2, alpha n Vn. And second point is span of V1 V2 equals to span of V1 minus V2 comma V1 plus V2. So the span again, both the span. So let V1, V2, Vn are n vectors of vector space V over the field F. So span of this equal to span of this. Okay, span for sets. Suppose I take some notation. Let S be a set of this vector v1, v2 up to vn. Set. And T, another set vectors alpha 1 v1, alpha 2 v2 up to alpha n vn. Notation. So then we have to show from this span of S is equals to span of T. Span of S equals to span of T. Okay, that means we try to show here S subset of span of T and T subset of span of S. 2 points. Then you complete. S subset of span of T and T subset of span of S. 2 points here. Then proof will be complete. Okay. So S subset of T. So take one vector of S. Okay. So let Vi ith vector of S. Then, so this Vi we express as 1 into Vi. Continue. 1 means alpha I inverse into alpha I, A into A inverse, inverse law. This is same as alpha I inverse into alpha I Vi. Alpha I Vi, element of this T. So this we can say is a linear combination of element of T. Is like this. Is a linear combination of vectors of T or element of T. Means what? Venus to span. Vi is element of span of T. Okay. So if Vi belongs to S, then Vi belongs to L. Vi belongs to S, then we show Vi belongs to span of T. That means what? Subset. S subset of L. So 1 point. Now secondly, one vector of T. Okay, like ith element, alpha I Vi is a one vector of T set. So therefore, this alpha I Vi is expressed as alpha I into Vi. So linear combination of element of S. Is it linear combination of vectors of S? That is Vi vectors of S. Therefore, we must do. So alpha I Vi is element of span of S, L of S. Okay, so this belongs to T and here belongs to L of S. Therefore, T will be subset of L of S. Okay, so this subset of this combine 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2, okay, we can say L of S equals to L of T. L of S equals to L of T. So L of S span of S. So elements are V1, V2 up to Vn. S containing, T containing alpha 1 V1, alpha 2 V2, alpha n Vn. So span of this equals to span of this. Okay. Second point also. Okay. Now same technique. Span of V1 and V2, two vectors only here, is same as span of V1 minus V2 and V1 plus V2. We have now two elements now here. The same technique. Let S set contains these two vectors are V1, V2, and T contains these two vectors are V1 minus V2 and V1 plus V2. And we have to show span L of S, span of S equals to span of T. That means we have to show 2 point S subset of L of T means span of T, and T subset of span of S. Okay. So let one vector of S V1, suppose let V1 belongs to S. And so belongs to span of this. So we have V1 is okay, express as now. V1 is expressed as half of V1 and V1, which is same as minus V2 minus half of V2 and plus half of V2. So it's like half of V1 minus V2, one bracket, half of V1 plus V2, V1 express. So V1 is linear combination of one element of T, second element of T. So V1 is linear combination of vectors of T set. Okay. Therefore, V1 is belongs to span of T. So V1 belongs to S and V1 belongs to L. Let me subset S subset of L of T. So this 1 point. Similarly, V2 also. Now converse part. Second point, T subset of. So take one vector of T. Let V1 minus V2 is a one vector of T. Now, okay, V1 minus V2. This expressed as V1 means 1 into V1 minus V2 means minus 1 times V2. Any multiple, scalar multiple. So is a scalar multiple of V1, V2, element of S. So V1 minus V2 is a linear combination of V1 and V2, element of S. Therefore, belongs to span. So V1 minus V2 is belongs to span of S. Also, second point. Suppose okay, 1 point. Second point, V1 plus V2. Similarly, element of T. So this also expressed as V1 plus V2 means 1 into V1 and 1 into V2. So 1 into 1 into is also linear combination. Okay. So it is a linear combination of V1 and V2, element of S. Okay. Therefore, V1 plus V2 is belongs to span of S. Okay, therefore subset. So T subset of L of S. So second bit. So S subset of L of T already, and now this subset. So combine 1 and 2. So now 1 and 2. L of S equals to L of T, or L of means square bracket S span of S equals to span of T. That means span of S contains two vectors only, V1 and V2. So span of this, span of T set contains V1 minus V2 and V1 plus V2. So this second point, okay, for the